Sally Lawrence here with the Advantage Real Estate Group. Let's talk about agency and what's important about that to you. In every real estate transaction, you'll be asked to sign a disclosure regarding real estate agency relationships, and the one that you see on the screen in front of you is pretty typical of what you'll usually see. This disclosure, however, merely tells you what types of agency are available. A couple of things that are important to know. Let's start here. The first one is, when you enter into a discussion with a real estate agent regarding a real estate transaction, you should from the outset understand what type of agency relationship you wish to have with the agent in the transaction. So, for example, if you're a seller, an agent can be just a seller's agent. That's certainly one possibility. And there are certain duties that are required if you are representing a seller. The same duties apply if you are simply representing the buyer. It becomes a little more tricky when you're representing both the buyer and the seller. So when an agent is representing both the buyer and the seller, you have to be able to walk that fine line and give the best service to both parties. Pretty difficult thing to do. The best that you can hope for in the situation like that is that both the buyer and the seller get a fair deal, but an agent has the responsibility to operate with the fiduciary duty of utmost care, integrity, honesty, and loyalty in the dealings with either the seller or the buyer. Now, this disclosure only talks about the types of agency relationship, and you'll notice that on the second page of this document, the second page is all of the civil code on which the document itself is based. And again, we're only talking about the types of agency that are possible when you sign a purchase offer contract. In that contract, both the buyer and the seller will be acknowledging the agency that is being established by that contract. One other point that's important to know, as a buyer, if you want to establish a stronger agency relationship from the very beginning, before you're ready to write a purchase offer, you can ask an agent to enter into a buyer-broker agreement with you. That will begin your agency relationship. Hope this helps. Remember to contact us with any questions at any time.